you know, so I traded that in, but many people traded in good games, and I know people traded in like retro games a while ago, and they were all bummed out. Oh, cool, yeah, we get the sword morphing, Megazord thing happening here. But again, they're all like color swap palettes. They're not even like, they didn't even choose the poses from the show. You gotta be kidding me. Well, okay, I think Zax is like the correct one. But yeah, Kimberly's is pretty right, but I don't think Billy and Trini's were like that. And yeah, okay, Jason's is pretty somewhat cool. Oh god, seizure. But yeah, no, like newer video games today just don't hold the replay value of games of yesteryear and all that jazz. You know, and it's pretty sad. It really is pretty sad that that's how it is. I know some people traded in retro games years ago, and now they regret it. They really shouldn't have. They really should have, like, just taken their time. Oh boy. Ah. See if I can get a perfect on this guy. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. There goes my perfect. Yeah. Oh man, he's throwing crap at me. This is now. Alright, come on, give me the big one. Yeah, I just cut his life down. This is pretty cool. I think this is like what the ground base for the Power Rangers fighting game was. Which, you know, if any of you... Ooh, nice, block that. Intercepted. If any of you remember, me and my buddies were playing that about a couple of weeks ago. And we had a blast playing that. Boom! Oh man, he blocked that one too. Oh, there you go. Boom! There we go. I thought I'd get him on that initial boom, but I didn't. Finish him. And we win. And now there's one more battle to go. This one shouldn't be that hard, even though he's like, you fight him like twice. But yeah, again, one of the best games like I always come back to and talk about and keep talking about is Pocky and Rocky for the Super Nintendo. Now, if any of you have not played it, please go, like, and you have a Super Nintendo and you're like a retro lover, the game, okay, yeah, the game is expensive. It could run you anywhere $40 online because of how rare the game is and how popular it was, you know. But I'm telling you right now, it'll be the best damn game you actually buy. Let's see if I can hit him with this. There we go. I was going to lose all that anyway when I came to finish him. But there's something about that game, especially the two-player co-op, it got an award for, like, oh, and he blocks it. He's back for more. Whoop. He actually, you know, like, that game is just amazing in itself. Sure, he regenerates, but I don't. The game is just brilliant. It's a great replay, and it's a great two-player co-op game. Now, I'm not really the biggest fan of co-op games now in this day and age. I really do not really like them that much at all. I've played, like, I mean, okay, Resident Evil 5 I played with my friends because Resident Evil 5 and the Resident Evil series itself holds a special place in my video game life because Resident Evil is one of my favorite series of all time. Oh crap, he dodged it. I don't need that. I don't need no stinking weapon. You pop my bare hands. And the co-op in 5, you know, like, okay, 5 was initially not the greatest game in the world. And then 6 came out, and then we all realized how great 5 actually was. And I beat the game. Gotcha! And instead of destroying Rita right here on the moon, their base is right behind me, we go back to Earth. But, what was he saying? Oh yeah, Resident Evil 5, yeah. The two-player co-op in that was fun, but a lot of the other co-op games that I've played and stuff, I get really bored of really fast. I don't know what it was. The Super Nintendo era, like, you know, for everybody was just, it was really, like, the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64, all that stuff, those games were fun to play with friends. You know, I don't know, maybe it's the time. I'm going to have to do a lot of research on this and talk to, like, famous people online and YouTube about this. I love this scene right here. Like, it's hilarious. Like, really, who allows this? This is, like, a bad example for kids. Like, none of them are probably wearing their seatbelt. Well, obviously, as you can tell. And then Billy looks like he's about to throw up on the side of the car. And Zach's like, yeah, jam it, go, 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 go. Oh, man. This scene's great, though. It's the only time you ever see Bulk and Skull in the game. I remember the music from this, too. This was pretty good. This is all like this is all the ending credits are. It's just repeating them of dancing. And Billy, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, oh yeah, there's Ernie in the corner. I can't believe that guy's dead too. You know, because I mean, I have that kind of time, which is sad sometimes when you really think about it, that you have time to look certain things up. But yeah, he died, and the guy who played Rito Revolto, who was Rita's baby brother, that guy, I've heard him in other stuff, and he was actually a really good voice actor, and then I found out he passed away. Todd Papenbrook, I believe his name was, or maybe it was something different. It's either that or that's his son's name. But his son, I think his name is Bryce, and he's a voice actor too. I think Bryce's mother is a voice actress as well. But it's just interesting, you know, you go back and you see who's alive in these shows and who's not. I actually just saw a panel, like it was a Bulk and Skull panel, that Paul Schreier and Jason Narvia did for a, what was it? For a convention, obviously, it was a panel. And they're up there talking, joking, and, you know, he's like, so what do we do now? And Jason Narvi's like, we fight. And they both, like, tackled each other, and, like, you see them, like, fighting and stuff, and the table's getting wrecked and stuff's getting thrown. It was hilarious. And then they both get up and they're, like, holding chairs and stuff. Those guys were hilarious. Like, that was, like, the constant thing in this show was, like, their three stooge act. You know, like, I mean, they were minus a third stooge, but they were great in that show. And, like, Jason Narvi got, like, a PhD or something like that. He's, like, a doctor now or whatever. I think that's pretty cool. And thus ends the game. That's the code, I think, for... Which, yeah, okay. That's hilarious. You put up the code there. Who's got time to write that down when they were a kid? I mean, now you can just take a picture of it with your cell phone and shit. But that's funny. But, oh, my God. But yeah, when I get some, I don't know who I'm going to ask. I think maybe my buddy Josh would like to join me for the Power Rangers fighting, the other Power Rangers game. But yeah, everyone, thanks again for tuning in to watch another Let's Play. Subscribe, like the video, and all that other jazz. And if any of you out there want to see me play a different game, please let me know. Like, because I have so many different systems from the old days that I'd like to get feedback from everybody. So, you know, just send me a message, because, again, like, you can leave comments. I can't reply to them because I don't have the Google Plus thing, but I can still do the private messaging. Plus, if you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, which are in the links down below, please do so. Keep me informed. Let me know what games you'd like to see me do a Let's Play of. If they're co-op games with me and my buddies, we'll talk about them. Hopefully, we'll go out and do them. And if any of you out there know where there's games to be bought for pretty cheap and that's shipped to people, let me know that as well, and I'll go out and buy them and do a Let's Play. So, as always, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time.